I gotta make this one quick. It's part 2. Last chapter brought out last time I brought out Malachi 4 and 5, because he's got to send Elijah, right? Well, this is Matthew 11 and 12. And from the days of John John the Baptist until now, the kingdom of heaven suffereth violence, and the violence taketh it by force. What's that violence? The kingdom of heaven. First of all, you're gonna get Luke 17 to prove that that's not talking about no war in heaven, man. That's not what that's talking about. That's actually talking about, we'll let it speak for itself. Luke 17 and 21. This is Yahushua speaking to the Pharisees. Neither shalt thou say, Lo here, or lo there, for behold, the kingdom is of Yahweh is within you. So that's talking about the Israelites, man. What's that violence? You got to understand they was going through Roman persecution at that time. So that's all that's talking about, is just the Roman persecution. Suffering violence, not no up in war in the heaven what the Christians are saying. Matthew 11 and 13. For all the prophets and the law prophesied until John. And if ye will receive it, this is Elijah, which has for to come. And he that hath an ear to hear, let him hear. So, as you can clearly see, that is Elijah, man. You know, brother's phone storage is really. I've been having problems with this phone storage. I don't know what's going on with this. This is Matthew 17 and 11. And Yahushua answered and said unto, this is where the disciples are asking him, man, when is Elijah going to come, man? Because whenever he comes, it's going to be a restored order. And Yahushua answered and said, this is Matthew 17 and 11. And Yahushua answered and said unto them, Elias truly shall come first and restore all things. Then verse 12. But I say unto you that Elias is come already, and they knew him not, but have done unto him whatsoever they listed. Likewise shall also be the Son of Man to suffer of them. So that right there is letting you know that he came back, man. You know what I'm saying? It's all, hey man, the spirit of the prophets is subject unto the prophets. You know, with that being said, I just want to end this lesson out by giving all praise, glory, going to Yahweh, Bashim, Yahushua, Bashim, Crocodiles, double honors to the elder apostles, the great millstone, teaching the worldly scriptures. To the brothers on the highways and byways pushing this truth sincerely. See, I said, Shalom.